Hi everyone, and welcome back to our third day of our Full Consciousness Challenge week. The first day was about Breath Awareness Day, and we learned to seize the moment using our breath and remembering to take long consciousness full breaths throughout our day. The second day had to do with practicing constant forgiveness, cleaning up some of our karma and assuming responsibility for our actions and our emotions. Today is a different kind of day. It is a non-judgment day. If you do the challenges today appropriately, you'll find it will change your life and perception on things. Being in a higher vibration or having a better connection with your higher self is a circular connection, and I'll explain in a second. Is it that you act in the right way and therefore you'll achieve a higher state of awareness? Or is it that you'll achieve a higher state of awareness and therefore you'll begin acting in a better way? For example, you may have found that you're no longer attracted to food that has a negative energy or that weighs the body down. This might have happened overnight, showing that something inside of you has changed, which has altered your character or behavior patterns. Or you've decided to change your diet to a higher vibrational diet towards fruits and vegetables, and then you found that your attitude towards other things also changed since you reacted to a different change in vibration. This is what I mean when I say circular connection. And today, we will learn that non-judgment will put us in a constant state of becoming the observer. The observer is the one that is closer to the higher self. It's the one that doesn't attach himself or herself with a particular thought, a particular circumstance, or a particular emotion. These things can happen, it's just that you are detached from them. It is the observer of the ego, understanding that it's not necessary to be attached to anything at all. So how are we going to practice the non-judgment day? This means that anything that comes our way, we won't judge it. This usually has to do with people, but it can also be with other things as well. It has to do with our generalizations and with the non-acceptance of others. Either their behavior, their clothes, the way they talk, a comment they might said, anything else that comes to mind. At this point, you might think to yourself, I'm not a racist, I accept differences between people, and you're probably right. This is way beyond that. This is exercising the essence of true unity and oneness. True unity is the acceptance of things precisely as they are. Perfect. It is to leave the judgment of the duality of the 3D world and go into the non-dual way of thinking, which is the higher self's perspective. That the world and every person in it is designed perfectly to where and when they are in their own development process, and everyone is in a development process. Just like you were 5 years ago, different than you are today. Today, you might have defined yourself as better. You might have different friends, different attitude, different belief system, maybe or definitely you're more open-minded. You're not that person anymore. And even though you're not that person anymore, you are and you were and you're going to be perfect just like you are right now to where you were or going to be in your development process. So today's challenge is not going to be an easy one. It requires a heightened awareness of your thoughts. We might have superficial judgment thoughts like, oh, not this guy again, or I'm stupid, I forgot to take my umbrella and it's pouring rain outside. Let those thoughts simply be. Observe them and let them go. Then you'll be more aware that you're judging, either yourself, someone else, or even a circumstance. Maybe you'll judge the American president. Maybe you'll judge humanity for neglecting Mother Earth. Maybe you'll want to judge people for throwing garbage in the street. Who knows? Everything is valid. Everything is perfect. You're just doing the work of becoming aware of how much time we spend on judgment. By the way, taking any part of gossiping is also considered to be in judgment. The energy you emanate when you judge anything is a negative one. Also, don't fall into the trap of judging yourself when you're judging, because you want to do that once you become aware of how much judgment you're passing on throughout the day. So like in previous days, maybe it's best for you to set an alarm to go once an hour to just remind yourself of the daily challenge. Maybe it's better to wear jewelry or some sort of other reminder. It's very easy to forget. So that's it, friends. Don't forget to share your experiences with others on our Facebook page. The link will be right down here in the description or in the email that you received. Also, I would highly appreciate it if you would share on your social media the Consciousness Challenge Week. So enjoy the Non-Judgment Day Challenge. Don't forget to take it easy on yourself. I'll see you tomorrow for the Meditation Day Challenge.